This is the joy of a road trip. We are in a small little tourist area. And nothing opens for the next 30 minutes. But the babies need food. Dad needs, and your dad needs ice cream. And she has and the babies are getting car sick. As in, sick of the car.
Did you having fun, my buds? Did you having fun, my buds?
And my mom. I just realized.
Be gentle. Gentle. Videoing you, videoing me, videoing you. Whoa! Alright guys, here we go. Getting back on the road. Time to get some miles behind us. It's time to get going. Because we have got to get to San Diego. So, here we So we're on our final push. Kids are a little tired. I think we're a little tired. Almost 1,000 miles in half a day.
I would like to
A
just
little over half a
point
day.
out that I have driven on this trip. Every time that he vlogs, he's driving.
This is true. She's done at least half of the driving. She's done very well and helped me out a lot because I definitely didn't get enough sleep before we set out on the road.
Frick.
She cursed. It happens. We'll just bleep it.
Speak at people in cursive.
Alright guys. Here we go. We'll see you soon. getting through Alpine, we've seen probably 3 convoys of emergency service vehicles flying over there. There's a huge freaking fire in a residential area. It looked like it got into some of the commercial property up there too. It's just,
there's more fire trucks.
yeah, there's like every 5 minutes you see more emergency services headed that way. It looks like they're gonna have to clear out the area. It's just
It's spreading.
yeah. I mean, we caught it, and you already saw the planes drop in their little fire retardant barrier down to try to keep it from spreading and getting water worked in. So they're doing it. I mean, obviously in California they know that it happens because there's freaking fires every year in California. But
That was a bad
it's
one.
just, yeah, like that.
And it was in the housing
It wasn't
area.
something that we expected to see on the way in. Hopefully everyone's okay. Like, I'm throwing up prayers for all the people involved. It's a crappy way to have it. And it's the smallest thing. Like, there's so much dry brush here. It's 110 degrees right now. And there's so much dry brush that anything could do it. Like a spark from a cigarette. Freaking someone's having a barbecue in their backyard could have done that. You just don't know. So hopefully everyone's okay, like we said. Hopefully it all ends up good. But we're coming to the end of our journey. Well, at least the first leg of our journey. We're about 15 miles out from San Diego. You know what I didn't think about? San Diego Zoo is like super famous. They got a zoo and an aquarium all in one.
Yeah.
That might be worth checking out before we head up. It was an absolutely amazing adventure so far. Very glad that we went out and did this. So much for not doing anything spontaneous anymore. So she didn't really know about this. I was just like, hey, we're going. I bought the hotel, we're going. So she was just kind of told, hey, pack your bags.
Those are my favorite kinds of trips, though.
Those are the best trips.
I don't like planning things that much.
It adds a lot of stress. I think, well, no, I mean, like, when you're sitting there and you're trying to plan everything. Like, the only thing I planned on this really was to have a place to sleep, and then besides a place to sleep, Josiah Dean, give him some combos, please. Besides booking a hotel so we had somewhere to sleep, I didn't really plan anything. I called my little sister. I called a couple of the guys that I stay in communication with all the time. I was like, hey, I'm coming down. You want to meet up? And they're like, heck yeah, let's do it. So that's what we're doing. And it's as simple as that. Like, people don't realize there's a loss of communication today. Like, people just
On their phones or on the computer.
Yeah, like
I mean, you can communicate that way too, but it's nice to actually meet people in person sometimes.
Exactly.
Instead of just watching them on the internet or whatever.
That's what it's all about. Like, you're not meant to stare at a computer screen or a TV screen or whatever 24 hours a day. Which, I mean, I have my days where I'm guilty of that too, because I'm just lazy. But
I feel like I've had more fun today, even though I'm like dead tired. I've had more fun just driving than I do sitting on my phone, flipping through stuff.
No, by no means. If you guys don't want to go anywhere, you can just stay on this channel and watch everything. I'm okay with that. But
You have to turn your phone off right now
turn
if you're
your-
watching this video. Get in your car
Don't do it.
and drive to another state.
wait till the video's done, then drive to another state, or just drive to another state. I don't care. Like, YouTube's all about fun for us, anyways. It's a way for us to break out of our reclusive habits that were formed from our PTSD and just from our life in general, because we were at before I deployed. We're just now.
And part of it's probably because we're both getting out around the same time, and literally being in the military, dual military couple, it is almost impossible to have a successful relationship. That's why there's so many divorces and
It's an
stories.
insane statistic, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I think last time I checked on it, it was like 75%.
Like almost all dual military relationships end in divorce, like within a year of being together. And we've been together for 3, so.
And then they go and they marry another service member and go
right
through the
after
same thing. Like,
Makes no sense.
oh, I need that TRICARE.
He's coming over. He doesn't have blinkers. Oh, he's an old man. He looks like he's done some drugs. But he looks
Maybe.
nice, though.
Probably
Like
is.
a nice drug addict.
The acid literally burnt a hole through my bandana, man.
That's crazy though. Like, if you think about that, because it gets absorbed through your sweat and your pores.
Ew, really? That happens?
Yeah, that's
Or
what
that
they
happened?
do. They freaking take little acid tablets and they put it in their bandanas, and they just sit there with their bandanas and it'd be soaked in, like right at their
That was
brain.
a really ugly face I just made, but that was like pure shock.
Oh.
I've never heard of that before. I made a really ugly face before that.
Huh?
I made a really ugly face before that because I did this face like
You didn't know that?
like the triple chin face. No, I didn't know that. There's an in and out. Bouncy castle!
Oh, we're gonna get our in and out. We are.
Should we get the other view, like of us like driving in? Or?
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Josiah, look at the ship. Wow.
Out of the shot.
Now you're directly
Directly in the shot.
Oh yeah, that's one.
I mean, if you want to get up closer.
See the boat? Gigantic boat.
A slow walkway.
We'll get to the hotel. Wow. Wow. We'll get to the.
I don't mind
I know you don't mind it.
it. People
It's
don't
not
like
gonna
it.
tan through.
People don't like it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't say words like that on my family vlog.